maybe black has enough time to go after some of white's pawns, but I do think that white has the upper hand.
Yeah, so Arjun potentially just weighing up the pros and cons of going into the endgame. He can keep the tension for a move or two longer if he wants to, but let's go back and see what he's done. OK, he's pushed that pawn forward first, so the option of trading the knights, trading the queens, still available to him. Gukesh around 12 seconds. He's playing purely on instinct right now.
Yeah.
And, OK, he does bring his knight forward, so allowing a queen trade, but he wants to plant his knight on this g6 square, cage that black king for later on. There will be mating nets, there will be mating patterns that Gukesh has to fight against for the rest of the game.
We have the first result of today. It's a great start for Wesley So. He has won the first game with the white pieces against Alexei Sorana, taking the lead in their match in the losers quarterfinals. It is best out of 2 rapid games to decide these matches on the losers bracket. It's looking very good for Wesley So right now.
Yeah, it's also looking good for Arjun Erigaisi. I think he's found a really positive version of that endgame we were discussing a moment ago. Once white's knight does end up on the g6 square after centralizing his king, then, yeah, he's got full control.
It's time for a knight sacrifice. Take those passed pawns. Knight takes e6. You'll get 2 pawns right there, and then you'll also be able to snag the h5 pawn. 3 pawns is worth a knight, at least from a perspective material worth. But look at this. Unfortunately for Gukesh, he just pushed his a pawn. Now the trades, it's not going to be enough because that's pass pawn is cemented there on e6.
He's playing with seconds now, Gukesh. Look at the clock.
It's all about the clock. All his decisions are based on it's down to 0. He makes a move, but has he made it in time or did Gukesh get flagged?
He made it in time.
Just.
Wow.
Whoa, seconds left. We see the clock really reacting here, struggling to keep up because they're playing super
97
fast.
knight c6. Does that just win a pawn?
Yeah, Tanya, it looks like a winning tactic now. You can give a check. OK, the players, they are not calculating. They're just relying on instinct. And this looks strong, too. He's just simply going to advance his e-pawn forward, bring that white rook to the top of the board, and game over.
It's done. He just pushed the pawn. Then I think that forces resignation on the spot.
Yep. And here we go.
Yeah, we see it, guys.
Yeah, white's rook is going to reach that 8th rank and break the black defenses. The bar reacts, and Arjun is going to take the win. It's been going in his favour for a long time, but there we go. I think he's going to confirm it. Gukesh leans back. Is he going to resign? No defence now for black. There we go. Result.
Wow, Arjun Erigaisi, he strikes first in the big Indian match against Gukesh.